Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's been a long awaited video. It's just trying to get to them all and all that fun stuff, but we'll show you guys that we got this a while ago. We got a new toy, or well, it's not new, it's a few months old for me. We got back in May, but we have a 17 Ram Ecodiesel 1500. Very pretty truck, but a few months we've got it. Thought we'd do a little review on this thing. Let's start with the bed. First off, we've got the Ram boxes. Nice storage for everything. It's nice, and they're nice and deep. Got some towels down here, the hitches and things, gloves, work stuff, all lighted too, which is nice. They close. We have the tunnel cover, which is absolutely nice. We have the hitch. It's all set up for towing. Oh, I still got stuff in the back. Don't mind the mess. I've been working stuff, but it is Line-X lined. Tunnel cover is a hard top, so I can't get in and steal everything. Everything locks up. That's the back. We are set up. Off. The passenger side, we got all of our straps and like bungee cords, things like that. Miscellaneous stuff. This is the crew cab. Back seats. They are leather. All inside it's a white on black. Back seats are heated. They fold up for more storage. They have a standard like bed thing here that'll fold out for storing small stuff. Underneath this, if we tab this, we've got a subwoofer, an amp. The other side is storage, which I'll get to. The kids have got a little storage compartment down here, which is deep as heck. All storage here. Alright, moving on to the driver's side passenger. Still leather. The seat is heated. We have the same setup on this side for flat, or we can unlock it here, and they got a little storage compartment in there. Same with this side. They've got there's water in there. Little storage there for the kids. These seats will fall down. Everything's lighted too underneath, which is nice. Everything's got lights. It's got some hangers. Power slide window in the rear. Everything's leather. Let's move on to driver's seat. We have your driver's seat. It is leather, powered, heated, cooled, all that fun stuff. We have WeatherTech mats. Nice stash here. Big old center console with plenty of storage for everything in this thing. Passenger side's the same way. It is heated, cooled, power seats. I have two more glove boxes over there, which is nice. If we turn this thing on, we have everything you wanted to ask for in this thing, which is, I'm just starting here so everything works properly. Big storage for cup holders, or a couple cup holders. Big storage for everything, which is nice because I can have the GoPros charging and whatever else in here. This thing has satellite radio, Uconnect, Wi-Fi if we get it hooked up, all that fun stuff. Controls, you can do everything manually. We got mirror dimmers, the backup camera, which it has, which is nice. The heated controlled seats. It also has heated steering wheel, which is freaking awesome. The vented seats. We turn on the air for vents if it's hot. I'm gonna turn these things off. It's all touchscreen, or we can use the buttons down here on the bottom. This is set up for trailer towing, which is nice. There's a few things we have to work out with some things. You can go in and we can download apps once we have the Uconnect set up. It has navigation, which is nice. We can program wherever you want to go. Climate controls. We turn this on here. We have automatic. We have two separate zones: passenger front, rear defrosters, front exhausters, and normal stuff like that. We have a phone, Bluetooth stuff like we can hook up, play musics. Has cruise control, all the fun features. The mirrors tilt, the mirrors turn in. This thing is pretty much loaded. All the mirrors are defrosted as well. They will tilt in on both sides automatically. which is nice. We have the assist mirrors for the thing, they call auto dimming for the high brights and highs. This is all the stuff for like garage door openers, which is programmed to our garage, which is nice to open up. The slide window for the rear, where we can open and close. We do have a moonroof or a sunroof, whatever they call this thing. Everything got the vent. We have the roof, which is freaking awesome because, man, on some days like not today, but now you can just open that up, open the rear view, and let some cool air through, which is nice. I'll have to run the AC, which is freaking awesome. Not sure what else you guys would like to know. Yeah, it does have the running boards on the sides, so you can get in and out a little easier. We are sitting on 20-inch wheels. Here's the front again. I'll pop this hood for you guys. There it is. This little tiny little Ecodiesel is a 3.0 V6 Ecodiesel. We need to do some little maintenance cleaning on it, but we're all good with that. This thing, been driving around, towing and just normal driving, that thing's getting awesome gas mileage for a diesel. This little tiny thing, averaging somewhere between 25 and 30, depending on what I'm doing. Towing, yeah, it varies on weights. Other than that, we got a few things we gotta do, take care of. This is in really good shape. It has just over 80,000 miles. When I got it, it was about 74,000, somewhere around there, I don't know. But here's a clue. We also have the touchless entry, which is nice. You can unlock everything. Plus we have the key if we wanted to manually lock the truck boxes and the tailgate. This has remote start, which is nice too. Let everything warm up on the remote start. The heated seats and steering wheel will turn on. Here will turn on. I mean, this thing is just, it's a little insane. I've had so much stuff in here, moving things, quads on the back. We've had trailers on the back. I've had to load it down. A few things we do have to get for it though, which is another thing. A couple upgrades, things like that. We got other things we got to take care of first before anything like that happens. The videos will be coming out here shortly. When I got it, it had issues we had to fix. I guess it was a restored title from a previous owner. I guess the original owner, the first owner, and they had to rebuild the front end a little bit, so there's some damage. So we got to fix a few things. Figure out what's going on with them. If not, I think it might be a programming issue with it. Sorry guys, I'm getting over a sinus infection, which is not any fun. I like the tonneau cover to a point, and the ram box, man, it's freaking awesome for storage. This thing is just, it's been a fun truck. Everybody's like, oh, these Ecodiesels aren't any great. I haven't had any issues, and the guy I got it from had no issues for the 2.5 years he had it. So, I mean, for what I'm using it for, to step up for heavier hauling, I still have my little Ranger for the daily stuff that we just normally do if I don't want to drive this big thing around. Yeah, it's a fun little truck. I think the AC needs to be fixed because the cooler is cracked. Something's going on with the ABS system and the trailer brakes. We gotta get that looked at, which is not good. I mean, it's good, but we can get it fixed because I know that the housing is cracked. So I'll probably need to do modular or something. Trailer brakes, I'm not sure. There might be a plug that's just corroded or something. We need to do upgrades on brakes. We need to do a few other things that we need to do. But other than that, it's overall a pretty good truck. I need to do a cleaning on it, and since we've had it since May. I know I'm just getting around to doing this video, but we're so hectic with everything, and this truck is just awesome. But we're just gonna go through it, do a few things. I mean, we've taken on a couple of trips, short trips here and there. They're pretty good. We just gotta go over it, clean it up. We're gonna fix all the stuff we need to get done. I'm mumbling on about the same thing we fixes, but this thing's just freaking awesome. Chrome bumpers. Oh, we do have the parking assist on the front and the rear, which is nice, along with the backup camera, which is awesome because you the trailer function, you can angle the camera a different way, and then all of a sudden, boom, I can see the hitch in the trailer when I'm backing up, which is awesome. You have a spotter telling you which way to go. But there's the parking assist in the front. 20-inch wheels is white. We are going to do a couple of wraps to it, I think. Get rid of some of this white. I'm going to do some upgrades to the bumpers probably next year. Get rid of these chrome bumpers and actually do a hitch with a winch and a push guard, things like that. We're going to do a leveling kit. Basically, we're just going to kind of progress upgrading and moving this thing around. Probably debadge it. We'll probably take off these Ecodiesel logos, 1500 Ram D logos. We do have a couple of spots we got to fix, like there's a rust spot, a couple other rust spots in some other areas, but nothing too major. We got to do airbags on the rear. Alright guys, I'm trying to figure out what else you guys would like to know about this thing. It's just a short clip to let us know what we got up against. So this thing does have 4-wheel disc brakes, but most standard vehicles all come with 4-wheel disc brakes. This does have the class 3 8,000 pound hitch on it. We are probably going to look into a gooseneck hitch for this model. I know that's a stretch for this 1500, but hey, a gooseneck hitch can move a small trailer as long as they have airbags on this thing, which we would be getting, because that'd be a 5,000 pound bag on this. Would be nice. It does take def is on there, but it sips on def. I mean, I've only put I filled it up when I got it, and it's only gone down to a half a tank since May. Hasn't done much. It does have the projection light headlights, which we are going to be looking at replacing as well, because the bumper is going to be replaced, so we're going to replace the fog lights as well. Grill's probably going to be changed out. There's some other things we got to fix behind, like the shutters for the coolness. We got to get those fixed. There's a few that are missing, like the miscellaneous stuff that needs to be fixed. There's a couple things that need to be taken care of, like this light here. We got a busted light, but I actually want to change these out and put tow mirrors on, so I don't have to worry about having extension tow mirrors. But then they won't fold, because I have no idea why they won't fold if we get the tow mirrors. This does have premium sound too. If I didn't mention the stereo system, it has surround sound with it as well. Adds on the 3 to 5 extra speakers in the front on the hood. A few things we have to fix, like this is coming down. The glue kind of let go of the ceiling, but that fun stuff. Everything's leather. Thing is super. It's got a lot of get up and go. We are going to change out these back tail lights because of the red we have. We're going to change them out to a smoked black red with LEDs. These are our LEDs as well, but these are going to be a little different on the setup. I'm trying to figure out what else you guys would know. This is where your diesel and your def goes in the same place, like Chevy and Ford, where you got to put it underneath the hood for def and get all over the place and make a mess when you spill it. Now this thing also has adjustable pedals. If you push this button right here, the pedals down there, they'll move closer or further away for short people, which is nice. Everything in this thing is pretty cool. Leather steering wheel. The dash, I don't know if I showed you guys the dash, but there's your dash. Show everything. Here we got 80,276 miles. Shut the door so I don't have to hear it. I mean, this thing has all the setups. Get into these things here. I'm going to show you engine driving hours, total hours, shows all the temperatures of everything, battery voltage. It shows you the oil life, coolant temp, tire pressures. I have one monitoring system that's out in the back corner, which we have to replace. And it shows you the average. I mean, I'm getting 21 right now, but I've been a lot around town driving lately. And, your trips. This is what's nice, is this will show you the trailer brake system. It'll show you the trailer is connected, how much gain and how much weight you want. And then if you click over, we'll show you how far you've actually pulled the trailer when it's plugged in, which is awesome. This is the audio stuff you can cycle through. This gives you any messages that are errors on the car. I know I have a pressure monitoring system out in the right rear. Then you'll be replaced. And this is your setup screen where you can change like all these different sets here, all these buttons, navigation stuff, mileage, what you want to do, kilometers. Then you have your speedometer on top of that, which is cool. The thing I was going to show you guys is, and if you go in the apps, sorry, go into your settings, and if you go into trailers, trailer brake, you have 4 different trailers you can choose from. So I'll have the one trailer currently, and you can select light electric, heavy electric, light electric over hydraulic, or heavy electric over hydraulic, which is nice. You can select it, and then you go back into your settings, you can select which trailer you want to use. So if you had 4 different trailers, you could select, okay, this one's this trailer, this one's this trailer, you know, in the different parameter settings. You wouldn't have to adjust anything. You just plug it in, select that trailer, and it knows what's back there. And you know, from there you can also adjust down here on the bottom when you're in your trailer function on the dash. So if you're on your trailer function here, it'll show you the gain. So if you push the gain, it will change. So how much percentage you are putting to the brakes and power. Then you've got your manual override here, which when you manual override it, you'll activate the brakes too as well if you just do that. This is a 4-wheel drive system. I know I didn't talk about that yet. You have your 4 low, your 4 lock, and your 4 auto. I only have this in 2-wheel drive. I don't leave it in the auto because I had it in there once when we were off-roading, and it's weird as hell with that going on. It's strange. If you push and hold the neutral button here, you can put the transfer case in neutral for flat towing. This does have the traction control button, tow haul button. We have the parking sensors, which we can turn off if you don't want them on. And these are all the controls for the seats. This does have a 110 outlet, 150 watt plug outlet, which is nice. Works great for some of the cobalt batteries when we're running around charging. We can throw them in there and charge them up. This thing has so many freaking this thing has so many weird settings on it, like displays. You can change displays, auto modes, key shut down when you get out, auto locks, driving assistance, parking stuff, side mirrors, tilt and reverse. We have rain sensing all stops, hill assistance, braking, parking backup delays. I mean, this is just, we have the lights, headlight on displays, headlight off illumination displays. You know, it's headlights with wipers, automatic, dim high beams, auto dim high beams. There's just, I mean, look at the door locks. It's ridiculous how many settings is in this thing. And we have the Sirius satellite phones, you know, engine off component stuff when you get out, has a power delays. It's just, this is ridiculous. You can change the background on the background itself. There's a lot of features. Like, it's loaded. I mean, this thing has all the controls on the steering wheel. Gear shifting can change. You can control the gear shifts when it's running, driving down an 8-speed transmission. You have your cruise controls, phone answer, your VR. You can push this and actually tell it navigate to blah blah blah, turn on Bluetooth, you know.
Cancelled.
These are just the navigation controls for the dash there. Here's all your controls for the cab lights. This turns on all the bed lights. And this is all the interior dim lights and dash stuff. What the heck did I just do? I did something anyway. You got your headlights here, your sensing controls, push on, push off. Yeah, it's, I'm just mumbling on about stuff probably everybody knows anyway. Alright guys, well, I think that's gonna about wrap that up. We're gonna put this video up, and then all the repairs that we gotta do, we're gonna go through all that stuff and do that mumbo jumbo stuff. But anyway, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave us a comment, leave it down below. I'll leave all my links to all my social medias in the description below. Other than that, guys, leave a comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all the notifications. We're gonna try and get on track with all these videos again. I'm so far behind. Get them out. So hopefully we can load it and done. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.